What's up, guys? In the shop here doing a little inspection work on the 755T. If you seen my video, I posted one out there tagged Chick Candy on it. She didn't respond, but my boy Tom Dobie, he did respond. Appreciate you, Tom. Appreciate you. Gave me some ideas to look for. One of the things I noticed was this guy. If you see it moving, it ain't on there tight. So I think I'm gonna get this thing tore apart and inspect it and see what's going on. Stay tuned. All right, guys, I got that pull cord off of there. It's got some oil in it. Let me put a light over here so we can kind of see this. That's what it looks like in there. What I noticed was these two bolts, man, they were hanging by a thread in there. They weren't tight at all. So I think what I'm gonna do is get this cleaned up and get it back on there with some Loctite and all that, and let's see what happens with this after I get it cleaned up. So stay tuned. Hey guys, New Hope Cuts here. I'm breaking it down step by step. So I pulled this off, and as you can see, it's got oil in here, fuel, whatever you want to call it. I'm looking for your comments, feedback, guys. You think it's time for another carburetor for this? We're gonna get this out of here and see what we can come up with. Let me get back a little bit so you kind of can see what I'm doing. And I thought about dropping this carburetor in my ultra cleaner, because I used it yesterday to clean up some leaves, and it wanted idle high. It really did. So I didn't like how it was idling and all of that. So yeah, but as you can see there, it's got a lot of oil in it, and this carburetor is dirty, man. It's dirty. It's dirty, and I think I'm gonna do that. I think while I'm getting all this cleaned up here and all of that, I'm gonna drop this in my ultrasound cleaner. Let this clean this thing up. So y'all, I'll be back. Stay tuned. What's up, guys? New Hope Cuts here. So I'm back. I didn't bore you guys with all the cleanup, but as you can see, I cleaned it up pretty good. Obviously I showed this with the starter piece off, or the recoil or coil, whatever you want to call it. I went ahead and pulled a carburetor, and I ran the carburetor through the ultrasound cleaner. There it is. Got all that crud off of it. It looked real good. Then like I said, I cleaned all this up. As I was visually inspecting the tank and everything after cleaning up, I noticed that the return, which is the black one, it was about right here. That's where it was at. It wasn't on the bottom like it should. It was about hanging out about that much when I pulled it out. So I put a new return on it, got it on the bottom of the tank. That'll help with fuel consumption. I replaced the fuel filter while I was in there. I put a new return on here cable. It was short, so I extended it and put a new filter on it back there in the back. So one thing I noticed here is that there's something that is binding between the throttle handle and back here. I don't know what it is. It's just, maybe it just needs to be replaced. And I probably would just go on and do that, because what I'm seeing, if I squeeze the throttle, and maybe you can see this, hopefully you can. You see it move, but it doesn't go all the way back. It doesn't go all the way back. So, or it doesn't go back easy, I should say. So I think I'm gonna get on Amazon and order just a whole new throttle assembly and put it on there. You guys drop your comments below. Again, I'm gonna tag my buddy Tom Dobie up the road from me. Yeah, Tom Dobie and I, we live in Georgia. I'm in middle Georgia. He's up in North Georgia. Or I should say West Georgia towards Six Flags, out that way. So, but for my other followers, drop your comments below. Tell me what you think. You think it's a bad throttle cable control? Tell me what you think. New Hope Cuts. Stay tuned. Keep cutting.